OMG, what is going on, Cowboys fans? You are not going to believe the breaking news that just hit the NFL world. The Dallas Cowboys have officially announced an unexpected departure that has stunned everyone. The kind of announcement that makes you rewind, check your sources twice, and leave you questioning everything about the team's future. This isn't just any routine roster change or a minor coaching shuffle. This is a major shakeup that has fans everywhere in shock. Some even calling it a disaster. Whether you're a diehard Cowboys follower or just a football fan intrigued by drama, you've got to stick with me as we unpack every angle of this bombshell announcement. What happened? Who left? Why now? What does this mean for the team, the fans, and the Cowboys' playoff hopes? All of it right here, right now. So let's start with the facts, because this story is still developing, but the key details have been made public by the Cowboys organization. As of today, name of departing player or coach, a pivotal figure in the Cowboys' recent success and locker room leadership, has officially parted ways with the team. The official statement from the Cowboys front office was surprisingly brief, describing the departure as mutual and citing personal reasons or a new direction. But the word on the street, the locker room whispers, and the social media storm tell a much more complex story. This isn't a mere footnote. It's a seismic event for a franchise that prides itself on stability, tradition, and an image of being America's team. To lose a key player or a central coach unexpectedly sends shockwaves not only through the organization, but throughout the entire NFL landscape. Now, why is this so shocking? Well, departing person wasn't just any member of the squad. This individual has been a cornerstone, a fan favorite, and a player or coach whose impact went far beyond the stats sheet. Think about the leadership role they played. Someone who had the respect of teammates, the trust of the coaching staff, and was often seen rallying the team in critical moments. This person was part of the Cowboys' identity, a face that fans associated with the grit and resilience of the team. Their departure doesn't just leave a hole on the roster or coaching staff, it creates a void in the culture. Whether it was on the field, making game-changing plays, calling the shots from the sidelines, or setting the tone in the locker room, this departure represents a turning point for the franchise. Let's take a moment to consider the timing of this announcement. It couldn't be more dramatic or unexpected. The Cowboys just came off a significant win-loss, depending on the latest result, and with the team sitting at a pivotal juncture in the season, this news has everyone wondering if it will derail or motivate the squad. The timing has led many to speculate about whether there were deeper issues behind the scenes. Was there tension with the coaching staff or management? Did contract talks hit a dead end? Or could it be something more personal, family matters, health concerns, or just a desire for a fresh start? The truth is, we don't have the full picture yet, but the rumors swirling around paint a picture of internal friction and an organization at a crossroads. Breaking down the potential reasons is crucial to understanding the magnitude of this move. First, contract disputes are often at the heart of surprising exits in the NFL. If this player or coach was up for a contract renewal or extension, it's possible that negotiations soured. The Cowboys, like all NFL teams, have to balance talent retention with salary cap constraints. Sometimes, even beloved figures become casualties of financial strategy. If the front office felt the price tag was too high, or the individual's performance didn't justify the investment, they may have opted to part ways. Conversely, the departing figure might have sought a contract or role that the team was unwilling to offer. Financial considerations always add a layer of complexity to team dynamics. So injuries or health issues could also be a factor. The NFL is a brutal league physically and mentally, and players often hide or downplay issues. Sometimes an injury lingers or a mental health challenge arises, and the decision to step away is made quietly before the public ever hears. If that's the case, fans should offer understanding and support, knowing that health is paramount. If the departure is health related, it might also mean a temporary hiatus or even a potential comeback down the road, depending on recovery. Another possibility is a clash within the locker room or coaching staff. The Cowboys organization has had its share of internal drama in recent years, a difference in philosophy between coaches and players, or even among coaches themselves, can cause fractures. If this departing figure didn't see eye to eye with the head coach, the general manager, or ownership, that could explain the sudden move. The pressure to win in Dallas is immense. And when results don't meet expectations, tensions rise quickly. Sometimes that means tough decisions have to be made to reset the team culture or change the direction of play style. It's never easy when a beloved figure leaves, but it might be what the organization believes is necessary for long-term success. The possibility of pursuing new opportunities elsewhere can't be ignored either. NFL careers are short, and sometimes individuals move on for better roles, higher pay, or simply a fresh start in a new environment. If a rival team approached this person with an enticing offer, whether as a player, a coach, or even in a front office role, the decision might have been a no-brainer from their perspective. Dallas will have to move quickly to fill the gap, but also come to terms with the reality that loyalty in the NFL can be fleeting. Now, what does this all mean for the Cowboys right now? The fallout is immediate and intense. On the field, the loss of a key player or coach forces major adjustments. The depth chart has to be reshuffled, backups may have to step up earlier than expected, and the coaching staff must scramble to adjust schemes or game plans. For the fans, this feels like the rug being pulled out from under them. Social media is exploding with reactions. Some angry, some supportive, many just plain confused. Fan forums and comment sections are buzzing with theories, nostalgia for the departing figure, and frustration at the front office for how the situation was handled. But beyond the immediate reactions, the long-term implications could be even more significant. If this person was a leader on and off the field, their absence could impact team morale and chemistry. Leadership voids are tough to fill, especially mid-season. The Cowboys pride themselves on unity and toughness, but this unexpected departure tests that resilience. It's a challenge for the coaching staff to not only maintain performance, but to rally the team emotionally. This kind of shakeup often separates contenders from pretenders. How Dallas responds could define their season. It's also important to remember that the NFL is a business. Sometimes these decisions are strategic moves to shake up the roster, free up cap space, or send a message to the rest of the team about accountability and direction. While it's painful now, there could be a silver lining if this departure opens the door for younger players to step up, or if it signals a new philosophy that pays dividends down the line. Dallas has been in a bit of a transition phase, blending veteran stars with emerging talent, and this move might accelerate that process. Looking ahead, the biggest questions are about replacements and recovery. Who steps into the role vacated? Is there a clear backup ready to rise? Or will the Cowboys need to look externally through trades, free agency, or promoting from within the coaching ranks? These decisions will be crucial for maintaining competitiveness. The team's schedule in the coming weeks will test how well the Cowboys adapt. Every game will feel like a referendum on how effectively the front office and coaching staff handled this crisis. For fans, it's a moment of mixed emotions, grief for the loss, anxiety about the future, but also hope that this shakeup could spark a new energy. The Dallas Cowboys have a storied history of bouncing back from adversity. Remember the times when key players left or coaches were replaced only for the team to rally and make deep playoff runs? This situation might just be the next chapter in that narrative, but make no mistake, the road ahead will be challenging. The social media reaction is a fascinating mirror of the fan base's mood. Tweets, Instagram posts, and fan forum discussions range from outright outrage, questioning ownership's commitment to winning, to measured takes that encourage patience and support. It's clear the fans want transparency and answers. Many are calling for detailed press conferences and honesty from the team's leadership to quell rumors and restore trust. Dallas is a passionate, demanding fan base, and how the organization communicates going forward will be critical. So, Cowboys Nation, what do you think? Who do you believe should step up to fill the void? Do you trust the front office to make the right moves? And most importantly, how do you feel about the future of this iconic team after such a shocking departure? Drop your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. I'm reading all of them and can't wait to discuss with you. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful or interesting. Hit subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all Dallas Cowboys news, and ring the bell so you never miss an update as this story continues to unfold. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with all the latest